How you guys doing? Welcome back to BP's Pro Wrestling Corner here. Uh, this is not the Cordy compound. This is going to be Clash of the Champions predictions. Usually we're over there for the pay-per-views. This month we're not going to be because some things are going on. But, we're just going to do it right here. So, Clash of the Champions predictions coming up. But I still got Chad's picks. So, we're going to do it. And I'm going to give you my picks. And then I'll also let you know what he picked. First match, Cruiserweight Championship, Drew Gulak, Humberto Carrillo, Lince Dorado. I picked Drew Gulak because I think it's a little too early to take the title off him right now. So we'll see what happens with that. Mr. Cordy also picked Drew Gulak. So that's interesting there. And usually, we pick different people. But this time we're right on. Next matchup, Women's Tag Team Championship match. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross defend their titles against Fire and Desire. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. I picked, of course, Fire and Desire because, I love Mandy. But that's not the reason why I think they should win. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, they've had a title for quite a while now. And I don't think Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross is a good matchup anyway to be teaming up, but we'll see what happens there. Chad also picked Fire and Desire, so that's interesting. Next matchup, SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, the New Day versus the Revival. I pick the Revival because I think it's time. New Day's done, and plus, the New Day is hurt from all their shenanigans going on with the Revival and Randy Orton back and forth. Kofi Kingston has to defend his title against Randy. And the Revival and Randy Orton are teaming up. They've been teamed now for quite a while. So I think the Revival is going to win this match, probably because Randy Orton's probably going to interfere. So we'll see what happens there. Chad also picked the Revival. So, hey, that's 3 for 3, man. That's kind of crazy. Raw Tag Team Championship, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. It's done. I'm going to say this. Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman is going to lose this match. Bottom line is because they can't get along, and plus they have a Universal title match on the same night. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to work out. So I say Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode is going to get lucky this night and end up being the new Raw WWE Tag Team Champions. Chad, he picked the same people. Wow. All right. Fifth match, United States Championship match, AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexander. I like Cedric Alexander. I think he's a phenomenal athlete. AJ Styles there's no one like AJ Styles either. He's probably the best there is in-ring technician today in the WWE. But I picked AJ Styles to win this match, even though I think Cedric should win it because I think it's his time. But the reason why I say AJ is because I think the OC is going to get involved in this match. I think Gallows and Anderson's going to be a big factor in this match. I don't think they're going to let Cedric, I think they're not going to let AJ win this match by himself. I think it's going to be actually a 3-on-1 behind the ref's back. And surprisingly enough, Chad picked the same person, AJ Styles, to win. So this is, so far, 5 for 5, both of us. 6, Intercontinental Championship match. Shinsuke Nakamura defending the title against The Miz. If The Miz wins this match, it'll be 9-time Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke, defending the title here, but I say Shinsuke's going to win it because, factor again, Sami Zayn. He's going to factor in this match. I think Sami's going to interfere and, just make The Miz lose here. And surprisingly enough, Chad said the same thing. So there you go, 6 for 6, you guys. Next up, no disqualification match, Roman Reigns versus Rowan. Everything's been going on with that. Backstage attacks. Roman's been attacking Roman Reigns from behind for months now. Daniel Bryan had no clue. He's not even involved in it. He was surprised by Eric Rowan's attacks on Roman Reigns. So we'll see what happens there. I said Roman Reigns is going to win. Chad says Roman Reigns is going to win. But I think something's going to happen here where Daniel Bryan is actually going to get involved. And I think he is going to be the mastermind behind Rowan's attacks. I think he's bullshitting. That's what I'm thinking, guys. So I'm thinking he's a big factor in this. But we'll see what happens, you know. I don't know. Hope it's best for Roman anyway. Number 8, SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley, your champion, versus Charlotte Flair. You know, Clash of Champions is taking place in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen's country. So I picked Charlotte Flair to win this match because I feel she deserves it, and I really don't like Bayley that much anyway. I think she's played out. Matter of fact, Chad picked Charlotte Flair too to win this match. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, there you go, you guys. I think Charlotte's going to win it, become your new SmackDown Women's Champion. And you know SmackDown's moving to Friday nights pretty soon. But I have to see what happens. A 3-hour show on that. And all right, next up, Raw Women's Championship match. Your women's champion, Becky Lynch, taking on Sasha Banks. I picked Becky Lynch to win this match, only because I can't stand Sasha Banks. Now, Chad, he picked Sasha Banks to win this match because he feels that that Becky Lynch has been champion long enough. But not me. I love Becky Lynch. I think she's a great champion, and Sasha just got back. I think she's a crybaby. I think she should have stayed gone. But you know, Chad picked Sasha. I picked Becky. Next up, WWE Championship match. Kofi Kingston defending the title against my boy Randy Orton. You know, I picked Randy Orton to win because I think Kofi Kingston has held the WWE Championship too long. His time is up. And plus, I think my boy Randy deserves to have it for a 12th, 13th time, whatever time this is for him. And I think he's a better wrestler anyway. So, you know, it's just whatever. And surprisingly enough, Chad picked the same guy, Randy Orton, to win. Man. So, actually, we're 9 for 1 here. We both picked the same matches except for one. All right, your last match, man. Seth Rollins defending the Universal Championship here against Braun Strowman. I said Seth Rollins, and he says Braun Strowman because he says it's time for Braun Strowman to win. I say Seth Rollins because I think this match is going to end in a disqualification, to be honest with you. So I think Seth Rollins is going to keep the title. And the only reason I say that because if you've been paying attention to the Firefly Funhouse on Raw and see Bray Wyatt, man, you know, he's saying the Fiend wants a shot at this Universal Championship at Hell in a Cell next month. I'm thinking he's going to get involved in this match somehow, some way to cause a double disqualification. Seth Rollins is still going to be champion. He's going to screw Braun over, I think. I think the Fiend's going to be a factor in this match because he wants the title. And in all actuality, guys, I think Bray Wyatt is probably the best thing going on WWE right now today, bar none. His character with the Fiend is phenomenal. He's writing his own storylines. He's doing everything by himself. And that's what Vince needed him to do, and that's what he's done. So Vince let him do his own thing. And finally, you know, it's paying off, and I think he's just doing great. And this Monday coming up, you guys, King of the Ring Tournament Finals. Bray Wyatt versus, not Bray Wyatt. My boy Baron Corbin taking on Chad Gable in the finals of that match. You know, as much as everybody hates Baron Corbin, man, I'm telling you right now, he's probably the best thing going today in WWE too because he's a heel. He's probably the best heel there is. He's probably the best heel there was in a long time. I think Baron Corbin's going to win that King of the Ring tournament. So we'll have to find out and see what happens. I'm sorry. I'm hot. Probably see me sweating. I ain't got the fans going because if I did, you guys couldn't hear me. But yeah, you guys, that is my Clash of Champions predictions. I'm sorry we couldn't do it this month at the Cordy compound because you know, personal reasons. But next month, Hell in a Cell, Chad is definitely looking to get back into it. He'll be here with me, or actually be there, wherever we are. But yeah, you guys. Until next time, man. These are my picks. But until next time, you meet me right here on the corner.